All right, chat. Ladies and babies, gamers and gamettes, Manny T12 on the microphone, here to commentate the greatest player of all time, GhosyEchoH. Where's the Ness?
Not true.
Huh?
Not true.
What, not Ness? It's playing Roy? Alright. It's free. It's free! Now, you know I gotta go to bat for my girl. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Screen went black for a second. I don't know how this matchup's gonna go. These two have never played in bracket. I know they played some friendlies at Nook, I believe. I'm not too sure how that went. We'll see. This Roy versus Inkling, I think probably Roy favoring, but certainly not impossible for the Inkling. So we'll see. Alright, starting off with a quick 70% off a grab. Nothing too unexpected. Roy's definitely you get hit once, you're going to be getting hit more. Same, should go for both these characters, honestly. So I'm not shocked. The taunt coming out. Infinite disrespect. No, I'm playing. I heard him say behind me he didn't mean to. And I forgive you, Austin. Going off stage with edge guard. Maybe a little bit hasty. Definitely was getting better value out of the ledge trapping, which as we're seeing now is very powerful. Jab. Missing the JR input. Not missing the input, but rather misspacing it a bit. But that back air, gonna take that first stock. Okay. I'm here. Is there a clown in the building? Wait, like actually? What the fuck? You motherfucker, bro. I was gonna go bring the mic to a clown and have him hop on comms with me. That'd be sick. Getting lied to. Well, the game percents are even, stocks are not quite. Ghost down a full one. This Roy is scary, man. Just the ability to rush down. Well, that jab's certainly not it. The ability to rush down is so intimidating, especially on a character like Inkling who wants to play a slower, maybe not slower, but definitely a more. That's a more intelligently spaced game. Down tilt, gonna catch that miss tech. Up air. Nice. Good job getting off ledge there from Ghost. That's nice. Good. It's smart. It's smart doing that that neutral B. The heli. Roy's mysterious to me. He's one of those characters that everyone plays, but I've never played against. So like, I don't know what to do against him in bracket, you know. But it looks like Ghost. She's finding her bearings, definitely. These back airs coming out in spades. Going to be, hopefully, evening up the stocks, but not quite yet. Up throw? Yeah, not yet. 155. Most hits here are going to do it, and yeah, that ledge trump bear going to be taking that second stock. These stocks to one here, Hongo's favor, but not unwinnable. I believe Ghost, it's her first set. I think one of her, I don't know if it's her first, definitely not her first time playing against a Roy. First time in a while playing against a Roy in bracket. Definitely getting used to it. We saw her a few times between stocks, taking a breather, getting used to what's happening. But she's not out of it yet. 50%. F smash not gonna be catching. Big greedy there. Back throw, not yet. Oh, this should, no, not quite the stock. Just opting for the grab. Maybe we'll try to go for an edge guard. More bears. Me and Nipa. Who's commentating? This is Manny T12. What's going on, brother? Yeah, these grabs, these scramble scenarios, I feel like Roy's always going to come out on top of. And yeah, again, that ledge trump bear, gonna take that third stock, resulting in a 3 stock. A Banshee? I don't see one over here. You actually get 2 bans. Alright, FD Battlefield are the bans. I'm interested to see what Ghost's pick is going to be. put my music on. I made this. Ooh, wait, good to know. I won't check. I'll probably check that out after bracket. I need to stay locked in for bracket because I want to win the game. But I'll check that out. That's good to know. Good shout. I'll drop my music in there too. I think I did a while ago, but I'll put it back in there so you can check it out. Alright, getting into game 2 on Callus here. I like the stage pick, I think. I think Roy definitely does good in these wide open stages, which is why I was surprised to hear the FD ban Hongo. But platforms do help Inkling, so... Wait, yeah, so empty stages are better. I don't know. I don't know this character. I don't know Roy very well. He knows more than me, probably. But Callus, interesting pick here from Ghost. Like I was saying, I think this big empty open space. Oh, I like that roller. This big empty open space is going to be better for Roy. Joe. Sorry about that. Little technical difficulties, but we're back at it. First stock going in Hongo's favor, but I mean already 69% on him. Ghost is doing better than she was the first game. In terms of, oh wow, DIing out on that? I felt like bad DI, but also that move is just very powerful, especially in that range. Yeah, Roy in a K rule is gotta be really tough. The Roy's ability to just press buttons on that big ass body, very difficult to beat. And the same goes even for a smaller character like Inkling here. Go for the spike, bit overzealous there maybe, and got gimped by that up B. Grabbed off rip, yeah. He's pressing and Ghost doesn't. It seems like she doesn't have the answer quite yet. Roy into DDD is so good for Roy. He has a lot of really good options to fight against Gordo, and his speed and ability to press. I mean, same reason he does good against good against K rule. Excuse me. You know, it's so easy for him to get in and just press on my big ass penguin body. Up throw up air, gonna be catching. I'd love to see Ghost really slow this game down. She got a little advantage state, little combo there. I don't want to see her pushing the advantage past that, you know what I mean? Because in scramble scenarios like the one we just saw there, Roy is always going to be doing better. And yeah, that chair gonna take the stock. Game 2 going Hongo's favor as well. Would that have shield broken? I don't think so. I don't think Roy side B shield breaks, unless the shield's already low, you know? Alright, back to Callus here. Again, I'm not sure how much I agree with the pick. Again, I don't know this matchup as well as either of these players, but I feel like Roy just does better in these big open spaces without platforms. Inkling can really get some good platform extensions. So I'm interested to see what Ghost is thinking here. If she's coming in with a different game plan. Wishing that grab, unfortunately. Definitely a misinput. I mean, obviously, like... I think one of Ghost's weaknesses as a player is she gives up stage space, I think, very easily. She tends to just dash back and play herself out of the corner. And sometimes that can work really well, but against a character like Roy, who is so good at pressing, is so good at closing distance and just getting in your face, you really need that space to back up and give yourself range. And I think she's really, I mean, as we've seen, she's been struggling with that in the set. Similarly, scramble scenarios, this isn't a player weakness, but just Roy in a scramble scenario is so strong. There's so many fast buttons. His grab game is solid, you know. It's a scary spot to be. I feel like Ghost wants to. Yeah, exactly. I think that's a good read. I think it's like, yeah, she wants to use. I don't know. I'm not sure. I know she likes recovering to these platforms, but I feel like recovering has been the problem. It's been the edge guards or the ledge traps, rather. Excuse me. And the platforms can be good for that, but Roy just, again, with how ridiculously fast he is, he can cover them. He can cover them. I don't know about how easily he can, but he can cover them, as we saw there. She's doing better. There's something to be said. It's much closer still. Forward tilt, still not taking. Back air's gonna catch it. Nice catching. Yeah. Hongo jumped early there, just trying to get cover as safely as he could, but Ghost was able to go out there, follow that. High recovery, gonna be getting grabbed for it. That side B, okay, lives that time. Damn, is that side B really that strong? I don't know. Jair missing the Jair might have killed there, honestly. For those who don't know, Jair stands for jab back air. It's a true combo Roy has. It's a very, very powerful kill confirm. But Hongo not quite getting it there. More up throws. That's criminal. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure what you're referring to because there's a delay, but if it was Hongo doing something, it certainly was criminal. Nothing to do with him, just has to do with the way he plays the video game. Sorry. I don't know if he's wearing headphones. I'm not gonna look because it's funnier. The side B. Oh yeah, the side B. Yeah. That almost killing. I mean, that killing. That makes more sense. You know, she's at high percent. Still, shocking. Callus does, I think, have narrower blast zones, and that platform, obviously, the extension you're able to get off the side makes them even narrower if you're able to shoot kill off that. So it makes sense in retrospect, but it's still fucked up. I hate Roy. 63%, a swift 63%, and that forward tilt, not quite killing, but scary spot to be if you're Ghost. How do you get off ledge here? Yeah, opting for that neutral get up shield. It's a safe option, but it's susceptible to grab. Obviously, it's a shield. I'm so bad at comms, yo. Ooh, scary. Nice jab, getting her out of that situation. Boom! Not killing, but no double jump. Still opting for the ledge trap. Works out that time, catching that roll in. 103 on the Ghost. This is the closest she's been to getting a game, though. Hongo slowing it down, knowing he just needs one good hit. Up tilt, not quite going to take it, but not a lot of options here. Side B, still not going to take it across the stage. This is the scary spot, and yeah, side B going to catch the neutral get up. Game 3 going Hongo's favor.